Welcome to London's House of Drag, the spring thaw. It is officially the first day of spring. Welcome to everybody, and thank you for watching. We have a really great show. It's been a crazy day with lots of ups and downs, some injuries. Everybody is okay. We're missing a few performers, but we have some extra special surprises for you as well. So before we get started, as we always do, we want to recognize the traditional lands that we're broadcasting from, the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe, the Haudenosaunee, and Lenni Lenape people. And on behalf of all of London's House of Drag, we want to thank those people that have stewarded and continue to steward this land. So thank you, Jimagwetch. So we are going to get started with one of the youngest performers. I don't even know of another performer that anywhere that's doing this. And she has, honestly, I think I've known her for now, 4 or 5 years at least. Miss Shanine is in the house. Let me see if I can call on Miss Shanine. Are you there? Hey, Miss Shanine.
Hi, how are you doing, Andrew?
Good. I can't even remember. Do you remember when we met?
I think it was 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Yeah, I started when I was 13. So
you started drag when you were 13.
Yes,
crazy.
There we go.
Crazy. And you have come such a long way. I don't want to forget to say this, so I'm just going to mention it now. If you want to see more of Miss Shanine, because you will as soon as you see her perform, Miss Shanine is actually hosting Bingo on March 25th and actually April 1st as well at Lavish. So you can make your reservations and go support local drag there. So Miss Shanine, what you have 2 numbers for us tonight. I didn't even ask which one you were going to do first, but do you have a preference?
Honestly, let's just surprise them.
Okay. Deal, because there's one that I think maybe we should save for a little later.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Save that.
Exactly. We'll stick around and we'll chat more after this. Please give it up for the one and only Miss Shanine.
Sitting
Miss Shanine.
Thank you.
Oh, Lita's giving you a little love. Lita, get ready.
I love Lita.
Stop commenting and just get your padding on and let's go.
Get those nails on, girl.
I know she's delayed today. It's kind of my fault. Anyway, Miss Shanine, I love you. Thank you for that performance. That was really fun. And you have another one coming up, probably one of the biggest songs, still one of the biggest songs, and you are performing it, and I'm so excited. So people can see you on Instagram, Facebook, all of those.
Yes, all at Miss_Shanine.
Awesome. Well, Miss Shanine will be back. So tip Miss Shanine, I will see you in a few. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Tip right there. Miss Shanine, tip her leon-gray@outlook.com. She'll be back to squeeze out another performance. That was not supposed to sound as dirty as it did. It was actually supposed to be a teaser of what the song will be. So anyway, I got to rethink that next time. All right, we're going to bring in, I don't know if Galaxy is there yet. And if Galaxy is not there, I know Olive is here. So let's see if we can get, oh, I see Galaxy. So I am going to see if I can bring in Galaxy Rose. Oh, maybe not. Yes, I'm going to get Galaxy. Galaxy, are you there?
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. That wasn't very confusing, but I'm good.
I know. Let's spill the tea. We've had a bit of a crazy afternoon, getting ready for 2 shows. We were supposed to launch Canada's Drag Cabaret tonight on unicorns.live. Few technical issues. I'll say we all worked really hard for about 3 hours on it, but
we tried.
We tried. We all put our minds together. Clearly not good enough. So we will. We're going to postpone that show. We're going to add some more performers because we have even more people that want to be part of it, and we'll have that date coming up soon. How have you been other than that, Galaxy? You just hosted Lavish's first bingo. How was that?
Yes. Oh my gosh, that was so exciting. I was happy to be back at Lavish. Lavish is home for me. Like, I grew up with Lavish. I'm of a certain age, so that was pretty much what was available to me. It was just really nice to be in that atmosphere again, and everyone was like super COVID safe, and like I was being away from everybody, and it was just like it was an amazing experience to be able to host at Lavish, because that would be my very first hosting gig at Lavish. So I was very happy to be a part of that, and the first ever bingo. So that was like landmark for me.
Yeah, it was super fun, and I want to give a big plug to Lavish for streaming this there. Everybody at Lavish, hey, how's it going? And don't forget, and that look at me, I got to get rid of your banner. Every Thursday at Lavish is bingo, so make sure you check that out. You can make a reservation, or you can just show up, and reservations are obviously preferred. Still 4 to a table. It starts at 7. All the COVID safety stuff is in place, which is really great. So so Galaxy, you're gonna start with a number. You're gonna sing live for us?
Yes, of course.
I love it every time. I don't have a clue what you're gonna sing, and that's part of the best thing. But I do want to tease one thing. You sent in a video that we're going to debut for House of Drag tonight. I've listened to it at least a dozen times. This is my new favorite song, but only when I watch you perform it. So that's a teaser for that. But for now, I want to everybody to give it up for the one, the only Miss Galaxy Rose.
This is the end. Hold your breath and come today. Breathe the moon and then hear my heart again. For this is the end. I've dreamt this moment, so overdue. I hold it, swept away, I'm stolen. The sky fall. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, yeah, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Yeah. I'm feeling good. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart. Where worlds collide and days are dark. You may have my number, you can take my name, but you'll never have my heart. No, 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 no. This is the end. Hold your breath and count to 10. Feel then hear my heart beat again. That's when you shine, you know how I feel. Say hey to the vine, you know how I feel. Freedom is mine, yeah, that's how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Yeah, free. I feel happy, happy, happy.
Oh, Galaxy Rose, your voice is like butter. Oh, I love it. If you have not seen, Galaxy Rose has an original song as well that we debuted in House of Drag, so you can check that out on all her socials as well. The song that the video you did is not an original though, right?
No. That's
not an original. Isn't it an old song or is it a newer song? Don't tell us what it is. I don't want you.
I honestly don't know. Somebody introduced it to me. They're like, this is such an amazing song and we'd love to see you do something with it. And like, as soon as I heard it, I was totally inspired and I just had to create something.
Yeah, it's a really fun song. I got to look it up and the band and everything. So people are going to love it. That's a tease for more Galaxy Rose coming up. Don't forget to tip Galaxy. Use that email there. So Galaxy, I'm going to actually, why don't you just stick around for a second while we bring in all the way from BC. Let's bring in all of this tea I've got, wow, all of this tea and me sandwiching Galaxy. Oh gosh. Dad jokes again. Anyway, we love you, Galaxy, but we're going to say goodbye to you for now so that you can get ready for your next performance. All right. See you later. Bye. All right. Hey, Olive, how are you? Oh no. Wait a minute. I got to unmute you. That's my fault this time.
Oh, okay.
We have had a day, and you were definitely helping with that too.
Yes, we've had a lot of technical difficulties today. We've done our best, and unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until a little bit later for our other show, our Canada Cabaret show. But the next show will be right before my birthday, which is actually really nice.
Yeah, so
that's exciting.
We'll do something big for that for sure. And House of Drag has a show in 2 weeks too to celebrate April Fools, so that'll be fun. So all of you are all the way in BC. How is the weather out there?
The weather out here is honestly, I would say fantastic, but it is pissing rain right now. So not fantastic right now.
Well, in London, it was a beautiful spring day, I have to say, to kick off spring. It was great. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you can be part of this show. Obviously, you can't perform with us live at House of Drag because you're not in London, but eventually...
As much as I'd love to come to Ontario right now, the pandemic be like...
Yeah, you guys have a lot looser restrictions than us. I think we were talking about that earlier. So as long as everyone's staying safe, I'm glad you guys are staying healthy, but you had a little bit of an issue with your ankle, or foot, so I still appreciate that you still stuck it out. And
we're gonna keep the show going all the time.
Absolutely, consummate performer. All right, give it up for the incredible Olive This Tea.
He's such a nice boy, so well-mannered. He's so much better than the last one you brought around. Please and thank you, everything matters. I'm gonna make sure that she knows I'm the best she's found. The moment she walks out that door, I'm not pretending anymore. If your mother knew all of the things that we do, if your mother knew all the things we do, if your mother knew she keep me so far from you, if your mother knew all the things we do, sneak out the window, beds over pillows, I'll be waiting in the car right around the block, back of the Benz, more than a friend zone. We've been hiding since the time they forgot to knock. The moment she walks out that door, I'm not pretending anymore. If your mother knew all of the things that we do, if your mother knew all the things we do, if your mother knew she keep me so far from you, if your mother knew all the things we do. Next time when she sees me, she gon' act like she don't know me, cause she knows all of the story. Now your daddy wants to kill me. Next time when she sees me, she gon' act like she don't know me, cause she knows all of the story. Now your daddy wants to kill me. If your mother knew, the moment she walks out that door, I'm not pretending anymore. If your mother knew all of the things that we do, if your mother knew she keep me so far from you. Next time when she sees me, she gon' act like she don't know me, cause she knows all of the story. Now your daddy wants to kill me. Next time when she sees me, she gon' act like she don't know me, cause she knows all of the story. Now your daddy wants to kill me. If your mother knew all the things we do, if your mother knew all the things we do, if your mother knew all of the things that we do.
Hello.
Yes. Olive. Oh my gosh. I've never heard that song. Who sings that?
Charlie Puth. What's his last name? I
Yeah,
don't know how to
who?
pronounce it.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
That's a weird name. But yes.
It is. It's a weird name, but he has a wicked song with Megan Trainor that I love and listen to on
He's
repeat.
got fucking bobs. That's a
Yeah.
bob. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome. You know what? You and Miss Shanine should team up. She just did Megan Trainor. You do Charlie Puth.
Yo.
We'll
That's
find
perfect.
somebody to
Love
fly
that.
you out there because House
Yeah,
of
we
Drag
gotta-
doesn't have a huge budget. So we're going to get somebody. We'll fly her out there or you here, and then we'll get
Yes.
that mashup going.
We'll get her done. We'll get her done. That's perfect. I love it.
Yeah, you know how lucrative the local drag business is. Anyway, speaking of which, tip Olive by using that email right there. Thank you so much. Olive, you'll be back for another performance?
Absolutely. I'm always here.
Awesome. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye, honey. Bye. Oh, I love you. Oh, I could use 2 olives in a martini right now. I don't know about you. I hope people are having fun at Lavish. Oh, I think we've got Lita is ready to go. Where is Lita? Lita Von Sleaze. Hey, girl.
Okay, wait,
You
I
ready?
gotta get the dog. Gotta get the dog.
Oh, check out my Facebook. I just posted Sophie's going to co-host some of the show with me.
Oh my god, cute!
Yeah. You've got a number for us. You've got a couple numbers. Thank you also. I keep bringing up our technical difficulties, but you were
Yeah.
great today, so I appreciate it. It was a crazy day, so thank you again.
That was my favorite part. My favorite part of the day was being told at 5 o'clock, by the way, you've got another gig directly after this one. And then going into the meeting for that call to do the audio test and us figuring out absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say we've solved anything, so that's good. So if there's any audio engineers out there that want to help us out,
We
please.
need help.
Yeah, we need help. I thought we were kind of smart. Well, we can do this at least. So let's focus on that. All right, you've got a number for us, but I want to remind people that you are the owner of House of Sleaze. You have big stuff coming up. I got a preview. I know of a few things that are coming up for you. So make sure you check her out on Instagram, Lita Von Sleaze.
Yes.
It's weird that you took out the slutty. I thought it was Lita Von Slutty Sleaze. Weird. Is it more family friendly?
That was something that my manager told me, like my people, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you drop the slutty, just keep it the sleaze.
Yeah. Yeah. Drop the slutty, keep the sleaze.
Yeah. And sometimes I just go by Lita just to really throw people off.
I know. I love when you're Miss Lita for the Rainbow Drag story times, which I know you just did some more of. So anyway, my dear, I'm going to let you have it. Take it away, Miss Lita Von Sleaze.
Cheers.
Oh, I love me some Lita Von Sleaze and your puppy. Hi.
She's passed out drunk. She's like, I don't even know what's going on.
Aw, darling. Mine is sleeping somewhere, trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing.
They're right next to you until you don't want them right next to you.
I know, right? You got lots of love coming in. Beverly, Shelby. Oh, everybody loves a little Rita. And Abby, we will be reaching out to you. So thank you for your help, offering your help. All right, Lita, you are going to be back. You have another performance later.
Yep, and I'm sticking around. I'm going to watch the whole show this evening because I don't care what the neighbor thinks.
What do you have a teaser for what you're doing next?
Let's just say for anybody who's had a really, really tough go of COVID and the last year, the song that I'm going to do next is a very strong, raw anthem. And I don't know, it made me feel better. So it must make all of you feel better as well.
I agree. Music is good feeling. I love how music can make you think of somebody or some time or some smell or some feeling. That happened to me in the car today. Anyway, Lita, I love you. I will see you in a little bit. Don't forget to tip Lita. And all right, see you. Oh my gosh. Always something funny with Lita Von Sleaze. Oh, I better mute her or you never know what's going to happen. All right. So what do we have next? Is Galaxy is there. I think it's time that we show the video that I have been talking about all day. I love it so much. So I'm going to bring in Galaxy. Galaxy, hello again. Let me see. There you are. Hey.
Hi.
Welcome back. Thanks for sticking around.
Of course.
You've got a lot of love out there too, actually, on social media. So thanks to everybody that's given it up for one of the best performers in London, hands down, one of the most talented people I've ever met and one of the most genuine people I've ever met too. I love me some Galaxy Rose.
Thank you.
Okay, now you can say all the nice things you love about me. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to say that. But I know that Kathy's watching, one of my good friends and yours, and she loves you just as much as I do.
Kathy.
So I want to talk about how you put this video together after, but just give us a little teaser, a little inspiration. What brought this up?
So I've been looking for a way to, I guess, channel my COVID-19 frustrations, and I wanted to do something that was quirky, kind of out of the box, kind of like that's out of like character for Galaxy Rose, because I don't want to like keep myself in a box. I don't want to keep bringing the same old thing. I don't want y'all to get bored of me. So I wanted to do something that people like will see and be like, wow, like, okay, she did something different. And this was like my ode to like COVID-19 and pandemic and everything. And like my life is just being chaos. So I just wanted to emulate that in an artistic way.
Well, if people think drag queens show up, throw on some makeup, do a tuck or what, and then just lip sync a song, you need to tune into what some of our drag queens and kings and performers are doing, because you all have blown it out of the park with this COVID situation. You've made a terrible thing absolutely a blessing for us because of things like this. So without further ado, I don't even know the song, but we're going to talk about it after. So I got it. Oh, Overwhelmed. It's called Overwhelmed. Give it up for the incredible Galaxy Rose.
Report suspicious activity and call 911 for immediate response.
Turn off the TV, it's starting to freak me out. It's so loud, it's like my ears are bleeding. What am I feeling? Can't look at the ceiling. The light is so bright, it's like I'm overheating. It's mine, is it mine? Or am I to judge? Oh, I should be fine. but it's all too much. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. Words come over me, feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety keeps me silent. When I try to speak, words come over me, feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed. All these faces who don't know what space is, and crowds are shut down, I'm overstimulated. Nobody gets it, say I'm too sensitive. I can't listen cause I'm eyeing the exits. Is mine, isn't mine, who am I to judge? Oh, I should be fine, but it's all too much. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. Words come over me, feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety keeps me silent. When I try to speak, words come over me, feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed.
Suspicious activity, then call 911 for immediate response.
I should be fine, but it's all too much. I should be fine, but I'm not. I get overwhelmed so easily. My anxiety creeps inside of me, makes it hard to breathe. Words come over me, feels like I'm somebody else. I get overwhelmed so easily. I get overwhelmed.
Oh my God, Galaxy Rose. I love that video. Definitely hands down top 3 drag videos that I've seen, and definitely, oh, I think you might have 2 of the top of mine. So no disrespect to anybody else, but God, I agree with Abby. The editing skills and everything off the charts. Great job.
Thank you. I'm not the editor. I'll say that. We have our studio here, so I don't want to take all the credit. I have a lot of help, but it was a really fun project.
Give us the names. Tell us who helps you out. Give them a shout out.
So my video editor is Calvin. He is our editing director at Haus Studios, and that's the name of our studio. We do photography and such, so it just works, right?
It is incredible, and as somebody that's worked in TV, I know how much time it takes. When they say it's over an hour per minute of video, that's for like a basic live show. That's like 10, 20 hours per minute when you're doing something as fancy as that. So incredible job. I'm honestly going to watch it again as soon as we're done this. I can't replay it right now. It would be kind of odd for people. So don't forget to tip Galaxy Rose and make sure that you fund more amazing videos like that. I love you. And you're going to be back again soon.
Yes.
We're going to talk to Miss Shanine, and then I think we're going to have you back. So let's bring in Miss Shanine. Where's Miss Shanine? There she is. And Galaxy. Gosh, this is a screen of people I love. Minus myself. I didn't mean I love myself, but I love you two so much. So you got to love yourself, I guess. Anyway, Galaxy, I will let you get ready for your last performance. We'll see you later. All right, Miss Shanine, you're back.
Yes, I am. How are you doing, Andrew?
Good. I love watching in the bottom of the studio. You can see who's dancing along. I can see Olive dancing along as well. And I just love it so much. Also, I can watch what you're doing, taking selfies and stuff like that.
It's embarrassing. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, that's a little inside information. You're such a millennial.
Yeah.
You make the rest of our House of Drag feel like ancient people. I'm double your age. I just realized that. That's awful to think about. Anyway, I love you. I love that your whole family, because you have such a great family support, and I love that they've been supporting you since 13, doing this drag career, obviously supporting you longer than that. You got a really great song coming up, but I do want to hear, if you don't mind, just tell people, why did you get into drag? What was it? Was it like RuPaul's Drag Race? Was it a local connection? What happened?
Well, in school, I was always performing on the stage, and I was always doing dance, and I was wanting to do more. So I found the talent show at the Alien Hall, and I was like, I need to do that. And I saw Lita on the Pride stage. I saw Nikki, and I saw all of them. And I saw what they were doing for the community. And I saw that they were raising money to help people. And I saw how they were making other people feel and interacting with everybody. And I was just like, I want to do that. I want to help everybody. I want to see if there's a different way for me to help the community and to do what they do. That's really why.
Yeah, and you kind of burst onto the scene. You've done a lot with Pride. I appreciate all of that. You've been a staple of London's House of Drag. Even when I love that we can now get you on here more, because you weren't able to perform at Lavish when you were so young. But you will be able to soon, which is really great too. So, and now family friendly, you're going to be hosting bingo for the next 2 Thursdays. So that's amazing.
I'm excited. I'm literally so excited to do it.
I thought when I asked you, I was like, somebody mentioned you're not a millennial, you're Gen Z. I can't even keep up. I don't even know. I just feel old. But I was also thinking, I was like, I guess bingo is one of those things everybody knows, no matter how old you are.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those games that went through time, I guess.
Yeah. We play it in school. So that's how we know it.
In grade 5, you're still playing it. I love it. I'm just kidding. I love you so much. We have a really great performance from you. I want to remind you to tip Miss Shanine and give it up. This is a really great song, probably one of the most popular songs of the last year and a bit. So give it up for Miss Shanine. Yes, Miss Janine.
I
Oh,
love this song. That was
It's
my
so
favorite.
good.
That was like one of my first songs. I mixed my first song that I ever did with my favorite song. I had to.
that was amazing. And watching Galaxy lip sync along the entire time, and Olive shake their little butt there in BC. I'm watching y'all. So yeah, heads up. Anyway, thank you, Miss Shanine. I love you. Stick around so that we can talk a little later. But thank you. And don't forget to tip Miss Shanine. God, Miss Shanine has a lot of fans online, I'll tell you. Before we move on, I do want to just remind people tonight's Canada's Drag Cabaret is being postponed. We've had a few technical difficulties, a few performer accidents, injuries. Everything is good. Everyone's fine. But we want to give the best show that we can. So we are going to wait, probably do that in 2 weeks. Also in 2 weeks, we have House of Drag April Fool's edition. So that's just a couple days after April Fool's. I know I'm going to get Eve Hill to do something. She always can bring a laugh. I love me some Eve Hill. I think I could just listen to Eve Hill's laugh track. She should put that on like Spotify or something. Oh my God. I'm a genius. I am totally marketing that. Anyway, wait for April Fool's. I'm going to get Eve Hill. I promise you, I'll get her. But before we move on I do want to mention just one more time, the Lavish is a proud supporter and the home of London's House of Drag. And make sure that you support them. Miss Shanine will be hosting on the 25th, also April 1st on April Fool's. She'll be there. So make sure you check that out. All right, we are going to keep it moving. Galaxy Rose is back for another performance. I'm going to bring in Galaxy. Hey, Galaxy. Oh, hey, Galaxy. Are you there? Oh, there you go.
There we go.
How are you? You're still you're still here. You're still hanging out. Obviously, you haven't got fed up with me yet.
No, and you brought me back, so ditto.
Well, yeah. I can never get enough of Galaxy, and I haven't even used my Galaxy catchphrase. She's out of this world. It's Galaxy Rose. I think I've used that since the day I met you. Well,
it works. Branding.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to also mention, although we don't have a start date yet, COVID is, up and down, who knows, but we will be back. Galaxy, you will be able to order Galaxy to your door with some great food from Lavish with dragdelivery.ca. So we will be doing that too. So I can't wait till we can get back in the car, driving around the city and having fun, entertaining people.
That was so much fun. I'm really excited.
I know. And thanks for hosting bingo for the first ever bingo. You were there. We were able to have a socially distant dinner, which was really nice. It's just been really good to connect. So you have a lot of love. Calvin has a lot of love out there, and people want you to not discredit yourself. People think that you're amazing. And even though he edited it, which was amazing, Calvin, I have to say, Galaxy, you are just stunning and you really do a great job. So love you. What's your next number? Do you want to give us a little preview, or you just want to jump in?
I'm just singing live, so I'll just jump in.
Awesome. I can't wait. Give it up one more time for the incredible Galaxy Rose.
I let it fall, my heart, and as it fell, you used to claim it. It was dark, and I was all over, and then you kissed my lips, and you saved me. My hands were strong, but my knees were far too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. But there's a side to you that I never knew. All the things you'd say, they were never true. When the games you played, you would always win. Always win. But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touched your face. Well, it burned, I cried as I heard it screaming out your name. Your name. When I lay with you, I could stay there, close my eyes, forever. You and me together, nothing is better. But there's a side to you that I never knew. The games you play, they were never true. And the things you said, you would always win. Always. But I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touched your face. Well, it burned, I cried as I heard it screaming out your name. Your name. I set fire to the rain and threw us into the flame. Where I felt something die, cause I knew that was the last time. The last time. Sometimes I wake up by the door. I heard you calling, must be waiting for. Even now, I'm already over. I can't help myself, for you. I set fire to the rain and threw us into the flame. Well, I felt something die, cause I knew that was the last time. The last time I set fire to the rain and I threw us into the flame. I felt something die, cause I knew that was the last time. The last time. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn.
Give it up for Galaxy Rose singing her heart out.
He loves the best.
Look, you drew a fan. You drew a live fan. Sophie, look, it's your buddy. It's your Galaxy. Can you say hi? She wanted to say hi and thank you. She'll be sending her own tip via galaxyroseofficial@hotmail.com, coming from Sophie Loren Rosser, PayPal. All right, you're going to stick around and close the show with us. That was beautiful. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
Stick around because we're going to say goodbye to everybody. And yeah, we'll be right back with you. Thank you, Galaxy. Oh, Sophie, wasn't that good? Wasn't that good? We should host our own show. Sophie and Daddy. Hey? She has no idea why she's standing on a table and trying to look for a way down. All right, let's bring in all of this tea who is not, doesn't have a puppy, I don't think. I think actually might have some rabbits around and are probably a little annoyed. Olive, your rabbits are annoyed. You've put them in a defined area.
I've confined them to a section, and they're upset that they don't have as much space and that they can't sit on my feet while I'm dancing. So, yeah.
How many rabbits do you have?
I got two, Cusco and Lilo.
Oh, so cute. You've got another number for us?
I do, yes.
And do you have a little teaser, or do you just want to jump right in?
I'll just say this is a song that me and my friend listened to probably when we were way too young, and we shouldn't have listened to it, but it's still near and dear to my heart, and we're going to do it anyways. I don't actually know if many people know this song, but that's okay. It's just a mid-2000s, 2010 vibe.
That is my favorite part about drag is those random songs. I still have to Google the last Charlie Puth song you did. Everybody give it up for one of my favorite performers, the incredible All of This Tea. Sophie, get ready. It's all of.
The city is a hard place. I'm all the young and rich. Ignore me if you see me, cause I just don't give a shit. The city is out, well, that's the young and rich. With designer drugs and designer friends. The city is a hard place. I'm all the young and rich. Ignore me if you see me, cause I just don't give a shit. The city is out, well, that's the young and rich. With designer drugs and designer friends. Here's how it goes. The better you know. If you got money, you get in for free. Get on your knees if you wanna reach the top. The party never stops. Never stops. Don't stop. Don't stop. Come on, stick around and see how it ends. Get the money and run. Meet me at the parking lot. Bang bang, shoot 'em up. Yeah. The city is a war place. I'm all the young and rich. Ignore me if you see me, cause I just don't give a shit. The city is a war place. The young and rich. Designer drugs and designer friends. This little girl was alone in the world until she found a way to get a fix for free. Oh, pretty please, it breaks my heart to see another tragedy. She finally got a picture on TV. Come on, live it up while you can. It all is in the end. No, you don't get another shot. Bang, bang, shoot 'em up, yeah. The city is a war place. I'm all the young and rich. Ignore me if you see me, cause I just don't give a shit. The city is a war place. The young and rich. Designer drugs and designer friends. The city is at war. The city is at war. The city is at war. Bang, bang, shoot 'em up, yeah. Bang, bang, shoot 'em up, The city is at war. Shoot 'em up, yeah. Bang, bang, shoot 'em up, yeah.
Give it up for All of This Tea. All of. Oh, Lexi Alexander wants to see your rabbit. That sounds so dirty.
Oh gosh. I'll see. I will.
Is that a thing we can do?
I can make that one of that.
All right. While you do that, tip Olive at pretentiousolive@gmail.com, and Olive will be part of Canada's Drag Cavalry. Yes. Who's
The
this?
one that
Lilo?
matches my outfit. This is Lilo, the one that matches my outfit.
Oh, perfect. Yes. Lexi, you better be happy. Look, I just got you a rabbit. We pulled a rabbit out of our hat.
We pulled a rabbit out of our hat. We pulled it out of our ass. She's very unhappy.
Yeah,
But it's okay.
fair.
I got another one.
Oh, yes. And what's this one's name?
Cusco.
Cusco.
Like Emperor's New Groove. He's sassy like him too.
You got a fan in Shelby. Shelby and Lexi love a little olive. I love a little olive in my martini.
Well, who doesn't? Who doesn't?
Right?
People
Yeah.
say they hate olives. No, they don't. No, they don't. Just not in the right place.
So I did lie there. I don't actually like martinis, but I do love an olive on my pizza. That's
Oh yeah, me too. Me too.
olive, pineapple, and pepperoni is
Yes.
my jam. Olive, we're like literally connected. We like think the same.
Food connection. That's why we gotta eat out more. And I gotta come to Ontario.
No, I should come out there because your restrictions are less than ours. So
Right, fair. Yeah. come
anyway,
visit.
stick around because I want to say goodbye to you at the end of the show as well. But we have one more performer from somebody that God knows what she's going to bring us this time. Olive, stay here while we introduce her, just in case something happens. And I'm worried, always worried when I bring in Lita Von Sleaze. Woo! Thank God I have a barrier between me and Lita Von Sleaze. Olive, you'll protect me, right?
Oh no, I don't think I can.
Right? Ugh. I always forget which way to look. Olive, this tea. All right. Olive, I'm going to let you go. You'll be back in a minute, but let's get
Thank you.
to the incredible Lita Von Sleaze. Puppy still sleeping? Hey, Lita, are you there? Can you hear me, Lita? Oh, hold on. I can hear you now. How are you, darling?
I'm good. Can you hear me now?
I can. Puppy's still sleeping.
What I was saying while I was on mute was, you know, those TikToks where there's like, tell me you're gay without telling me you're gay. And then I just pop up on the screen like,
Oh, I thought that was a shot at me. I was like, yeah, no, most people know. Anyway, wait, is that a girl or a boy?
this one, that is a girl. And then Lola is immortalized on a pillow.
Yes.
She was a little girl who we had to put down because she was goddamn crippled.
What's the girl's name that's there sleeping?
She's Butters.
Butters.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying.
Park 110%.
I am just saying that if you want to, you know, Sophie's never really picked what her preference is, so maybe we should just introduce them, see if they hit it off.
Okay, all right. Well, in my experience, Lola, I tried to breed her, and she wanted nothing to do with a male. And she really seemed to enjoy it when Butters here would go right for her vag every once in a while. So,
well, from what I hear, that's not something you ever turn down.
She literally, this one, Lola's was half her size, and this one would run and like plow her, like donkey punch her with her full face and push her down the hallway.
I love when dogs try and hump and the other dog is like, nope. And so they're like, let's try the face. Like, yeah. I swear to God, we have friends that do that.
They tried the behind and then they're like, well, that doesn't work.
Let's
try. And then the other thing is too, I've had a lot of dogs that were related that tried to hump, and we had to explain to them that that's child abuse. So.
Yeah, and totally not kosher. Well, Lita Von Sleaze, you are going to close down our show. You have the last performance of the night.
Oh my God, the pressure.
You better bring it.
Did you see
what are you serving tonight? What are you going to give to us at the end? And is Butters?
I'm going to give you a little Christina Aguilera.
Oh, yes.
And I'm going to give you one of her most powerful tracks because I feel like we're all kind of just fighting right now, right?
I got to give a side note to Christina Aguilera. You know her song with Pitbull?
I don't know most of Pitbull's songs.
I can't remember the title of Feel This Moment. Yeah, Feel This Moment with Pitbull.
Oh, yeah. I just took a minute to pick my nose
Yeah.
while you said that song. Yeah.
Oh. Well, no, it's one of my favorites. Anyway, my favorite singer ever wrote that song, Chantal Kreviazuk, and her husband said to her,
I didn't know Chantal Kreviazuk wrote that song.
yes, and she said to him, or Rain Maida, one of the sexiest men alive, said to her, yeah, you could give that one away because I'm not sure like singing with Pitbull's really your brand. And it became a massive hit. And I couldn't imagine Chantal actually singing it, although I love her to death. But
Christina's since done interviews like Shady Podcasts where she said she hates that song.
yeah, and what's weird is it is a banger.
It's so popular.
It's so good. All right, without further ado, let's give it up for the one, the only Miss Lita Von Slutty Sleaze.
After all you put me through, I think I despise you. And in the end, I want to thank you because you made me that much stronger.
A little bit harder, makes me that much wiser. That's what makes me wider. Maybe a little bit faster, maybe my skin a little bit thicker. Makes me that much smarter. That's what makes me wider. Never saw it coming. Your back's gonna be cold. You could catch in on a good thing before I realize you can. I heard you're going round saying nothing's done enough for you. Even we can't feel it. I don't wanna blame, but you look your own way. Now the road on the right and the lights get your mind to help me, but never working even. No more. All my eyes, if you wanna live on, you do it. Makes me that much stronger, makes me work a little bit harder, makes me that much wiser, makes me wider, maybe a little bit faster, maybe get a little bit thicker, makes me that much smarter, that's what makes me wider. I know just how to become just so cold. Let me see if I could keep you waiting. I see you try to last disguise yourself to living till I could and to see you won't stop me. A little bit harder, makes me that much wiser, makes me wiser, a little bit faster, makes me that much harder, makes me wiser. I remember. me a little stronger, makes me work a little bit harder, makes me that much wiser, thanks for making me fighter, make me learn a little bit faster, make my skin a little bit thicker, makes me that much smarter, thanks for making me fighter.
Yes, yes, yes. Lita Von Sleaze lost her camera. That is the way to end a song, Lita. When you just drop your camera, it's like dropping the mic. I love you, Lita. Holy crap. Get your camera sorted out so that I can give you all the praise that I want to. That was a great way to end the show. I love, oh gosh, look at me kicking my camera too. I love Lita Von Sleaze. I love that song so much. It's so good. Thank you, Lita. Oh, there you are back. I'm bringing you back. I'm bringing you back. Lita Von Sleaze. You're a little blurry, but can I hear you?
Moving me.
Well, you're as blurry as hell. Basically looking at you. Oh, no, you're back. Hey. So make sure you tip Lita because I'm not going to lie. Lita and I are around the same age. We're getting up there. And if she does that too many more times, a new hip is going to be needed. And every time,
I can't sleep in one position.
Every time you do that, I hold my breath thinking, this is the YouTube clip that is going to make me famous when I monetize this shit. And you just...
You know when Tamisha Amon's drag daughter drops out of the ceiling? It's
yes.
going to be exactly that video, except the ambulance is going to come in.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm expecting. That's actually going to be Lavish's premiere episode. Lita is going to fall from the ceiling, no padding, nothing. And it's actually going to end in disaster. It's going to be kind of fun. So... Lita, hang on. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to bring you right back in a second. Lita Von Sleaze, paypal.me/House of Sleaze. I also want to say Lita has some big stuff coming up. So if you don't follow her, make sure you follow her. There's some big stuff coming up for House of Sleaze. Tons of people involved. Shows all the time. And so I want to make sure you check that out. Before we wrap things up, I wanted to address it at the beginning, and I apologize, but I do want to say on behalf of everybody at London's House of Drag, it's been a tough week for Asian American and Asian Canadians and Asians around the world. And our hearts and thoughts go out to everybody in Atlanta. And let's call it what it is, a hate crime. And let's make sure that we work to end the systematic oppression that is facing not only the Asian community, but our Indigenous community, our Black community. And honestly, we need to step up and call it what it is. So on behalf of London's House of Drag, our hearts are with you. And honestly, I don't know what else to say. It's been a horrible week for those communities. So moving on, I do want to thank everybody for participating. This is really, a passion project for me. And so just getting to hang out with some great people every week or every 2 weeks is great. And in 2 weeks, we're going to have April Fool's show. I have new performers. I'm going to bring back some of these ones. Who knows? Maybe Lita will get another invite. She was kind of nice to me tonight, actually. Normally, she's a lot meaner. Anyway, I do want to say, don't forget that we have our partners at Lavish. That is the home of London's House of Drag. They are going to be doing bingo every Thursday night. So the next 2 Thursdays are Miss Shanine. I know Lita will have a date coming up soon. Chastity Cage, Lexi Alexander, and so many other, Phoenix Black. Ton of other great local drag performers will be performing there for that. Yeah, so make sure you check that out. Support them, tip them, please. I can't express how much work they put into this. It's an all-day thing. It's not just a couple hours at night. So I want to bring everybody back and thank them for being part of it. So I am going to bring back Miss Shanine is here. And let's bring back Olive. And there's Lolita and Galaxy. Everybody's here.
My hair. Oh my God.
Wait, who's Galaxy? You just.
Do you see this? I just scalped myself.
Oh God, be careful.
It's glued in. It's not going to go any further back than that. We'll just put that back there.
And that's her without having any drinks. Galaxy is frozen, but I have to say, I think we can all agree Galaxy's video was effing amazing tonight. So
love Galaxy.
Let's give it up. The creativity, Calvin, honestly, I've met you a few times, but crazy, amazing.
Panels and everything. Oh, that was giving me life.
I know. I am going to end the show and watch it one more time because I loved it so much.
Yeah, I gotta watch it because there was a couple things that I missed because I was changing.
I know. Well, that's the thing. And I want to remind people that Facebook is kind of a dick and does definitely mute some audio. So if you missed anything, if this video gets muted, any points get muted, go to YouTube. They don't mute it. We're not trying to make money off the YouTube, whatever. We're just trying to support local drag. And I wish there was a better way to do it, but there isn't. So I just want to thank you all. And make sure you tip all of these performers. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I wouldn't tip Lita. I'd probably tip Olive or Miss Shanine probably. But
tip me, I'll give you just the tip.
Yeah, that's what she always says. Anyway,
someone had to say something dirty.
Right. Olive, I am going to go to you all the way in BC so that I can let you go. But I just want to let people know, where can they find you? How can they get in touch?
If they want to find me at All of This Tea on Instagram, my Facebook is All of This Tea as well. You can just All of This Tea. That's where I am. Just find me there. Just search me.
All of This Tea. And Miss Shanine, my love, one of the youngest drag performers, performing since you were 13. I hate you for being so young. It makes Lita and I look like dinosaurs.
Ask her whose lashes she's wearing.
I know. Oh, you did?
Ask her whose lashes she's wearing.
I'm going to guess they're yours.
Today I'm wearing Lolita. You can't really see on camera, but this case is really glittery. It has makeup all over it. But they're stunning.
Check out Lashes by Lita. Is that what it's called?
It's dragmakeup.ca, but yes, Lashes by Lita on Facebook, Instagram, and I think I started a Twitter account, but I haven't done anything with it yet.
You also need to pay Miss Shanine her $30 for just promoting it.
The plug.
Yeah, exactly, man. Where's my money?
Way to work it, Miss Shanine. You know how to work the money, work the angles. Tip Miss Shanine. Also, shout out to Miss Shanine's gorgeous brother and wonderful parents.
Oh my God.
And what, Lita? I'm not allowed to say that?
I got to be in a private Zoom call with Tom yesterday. I don't know.
Anywho, tip Lita. Lita, you have some big stuff coming up. Can I mention? I'm just going to say it. You have
just go for it.
You're going to have a brand new website coming out. You have some amazing people working on it in the community. Do you want to say anything about that?
Huge website. So it's got it's going to have all of my artwork, all of my music, anything merch related, all of my events. It's just going to be one cute little hub for everything. And Julie Frieden of Frieden Graphics is designing.
Yes.
So, and she's the one that does all my merch. So I fucking love her so much. Shout out to Julie.
Wow, we got through an hour. We got through an hour and 18 minutes without swearing, Lita. That is impressive.
Oh my God.
I think that was the first F-bomb.
Is that possible?
I said flipping. I said flipping before, and I thought, whoa, gosh, that was rough. But no, that you just dropped the F-bomb.
Grandfather, do you want to do the Blink 182 song?
Huh?
Shit, piss.
No. No, we're not. And with that, we are going to wrap it up. I love it. That's a great way to end it.
That's usually how I start my dirty bingos. I'm like, okay, I want a word other than bingo, and it has to be not one of these. And I just sing the Blink 182 song.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And that's how we end up with blue waffles.
Are you guys not impressed that I grew all these flowers in my outdoor greenhouse over the winter?
Yes, I'm so impressed that you grew those in the 2 minutes it took you to buy them at Dollarama.
Yeah. Yeah, $2 a piece.
The vases too. They're not even in dirt, Andrew. They're not growing.
Would you shut up? I was gonna put water in the vases, and then I thought that's
Let him live his fantasy.
Because then you
Right?
have to lie and say that people sent you those flowers.
They did. My parents love me a lot. All right, everybody, please make sure that you tip your drag queens, tip your drag kings, tip your drag performers. It's all about supporting local drag. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us at House of Drag. Lavish, thank you for being so great and having us every. That was one of the weirdest things I've ever done. I wish I didn't do that. Maybe we'll edit that out. Lavish London has a new website, lavishlondon.ca. Make sure you
Lavish just threw up.
Yeah, I know. Everybody was like, there goes my delicious dinner. Anyway, all right. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here.
Daddy, bye.
Daddy, I haven't been called that in so long. Oh, makes me feel good. All right. Bye, everybody. All right. Thank you, everybody, for being here and entertaining us. Thank you to Lavish. Thank you to Galaxy Rose. Sorry, I don't know what happened to your video. You were incredible. I can't wait to watch your video again. And thanks to everybody. If you need any tipping information, you can always contact House of Drag. Rewind this video. I think I showed it a lot. And thanks for everybody for watching and participating. We will be back in 2 weeks with a new House of Drag show, April Fools. New performers, some older performers as well. Lita. Anyway, we'll have a lot. And then also we have bingo. So Miss Shanine is giving me the weirdest, creepiest looks in the bottom corner that threw me right off. But she will be hosting bingo. Bingo. Oh my God. It's Miss Shanine on March 25th and April Fool's Day. And yeah, lots of love to everybody. Stay safe, wear your mask, and please, for the love of God, when it's your turn, get the damn vaccine. It is not a trick. Just get the damn thing. Love everybody. Take care. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Lots of love from House of Drag.